Welcome to Not Trevor Cinema. Today I'm going to be making way too early predictions for a WrestleMania 43 coming in 2027. So a little under a year away, I believe. This time we will be doing, I think, my predictions, and we'll do another episode or another video with Pepper's predictions. Um, we did these last year. We did not do very well at all. Way too early predictions. I think
I
you might
think
have
we
done a little
had
bit better than I did.
I think we had a total of one completely correct match.
Yeah, these are hard to do. These are tough. Just because you never know. Like even if maybe you could see like 3 months in or 3 months away, you could be like, okay, I could see they're maybe leading into that I predicted, and
Yeah,
then someone gets injured, and then it changes everything.
yeah,
And it might kind of snowball into multiple things changing. Then, like
yeah,
this year, we ended up having Seth versus Gunther, which I mean, you could have
yeah,
predicted that and then been thinking there's no way we get Seth versus Gunther, and then last second you kind of get it. So
yeah.
we'll see what kind of matches we get like that this upcoming year. But yeah, I can't remember how many matches I predicted here. I think like 15.
I think
Um,
15 we each did. Yes.
15 matches. So
Usually not. I mean, it can reach 15 sometimes, but usually they'll do like 13 or 14 max. So we got an
eh,
extra few to throw at it if they don't give
we
us
get
a
we get
total
another
15.
chance. Get a
Yes.
couple extra chances, maybe. But yeah, some of them might be maybe more hope than prediction, maybe. I don't know.
Is
It's always
Nicholas
hard for me to not
is
hope.
Nicholas making another return?
Nicholas is not making another
Wow.
return. No, Las Vegas,
Disappointing.
ruining my hopes that would happen.
I know he was getting in ring ready, and then they moved it.
The
But
rumors backstage, he was ready.
yes, so I think it should be the order you have it written down if you needed anything, or you probably don't even have that paper. But
I do not have
the
that paper in front of me.
kickoff match. I don't know if you put them in order of like actual kickoff match or anything like that.
Oh, I put them in order, all right. I'm sure.
Kicking off
Maybe I do. Let me see.
first.
I do have it. Oh
Ooh,
boy, we are kicking off with a
already
big
kicking off
match.
the Saudi era.
We're a big match, a big women's match.
Perfect.
First, yeah, first non-US WrestleMania, I believe, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, and we're going with a women's championship match.
Ooh,
I don't remember them apart, but we're gonna say it's one of the belts that it's for.
one of
And
the
this is
belts.
this is this is maybe a match that a dream match for people. I don't know if these two were ever on WWE television at the same time. Do you have any idea, Pepper? Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do. Hey,
Okay.
where are
We
these
got Rhea
two?
versus Paige. I don't. I mean,
I
this
don't think
feels like a match
so.
people would like to see. I don't know that I heard like a bunch of
I
people
think
being
you
like, "Oh, I
predicted
want this
this
dream
one
match."
last year. I think you
Did
might have
I?
picked it. Or you said Paige for
I'm
someone.
the
I
only
don't
one that
know.
wants it. But we're gonna get it this year. We're gonna get it. I think we kind of found out. Maybe not of their own faults. I feel like this year they tried to do something a little bit, shake up the women's division a little bit with some new champions and stuff, and it just. I don't know that they were given the right material, so I don't put it fully
Yeah.
on them. I think it's more the writing and stuff, but it just did not seem to work for either of the new ones. So I mean, for what Jade or Vakir, I shouldn't just say the new ones. Uh,
The new ones.
but I feel like they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's go back to old faithful Rhea Ripley. That's kind of just been the figurehead of the women's division
Yeah.
for the last 3 years. Let's just play something safe here. And then now we've got Paige back. I don't know how long she's going to be back. You never know.
Yeah.
If she's had kind of a career-threatening injury and stuff before, you never know if it's Nia Jax lurking. You, I mean, I think this could be a dream match, and it'd be exciting.
Yeah, I could.
It's probably more of a want than maybe it happened, but
Yeah, I couldn't find a place for Paige,
Paige
or
here.
Paige here, in my place, and I'm like, I don't know how much she's gonna stick around, and she's had injuries before, so maybe it won't even happen. You know, we've had so many injuries, most of them to do with Seth Rollins messing with things. So I
Yeah,
did not, and now it looks like that might be the case. But yeah, I would like to see. I guess I'll give you I'll give you a 3.5 stars here. I don't know. I've never been a Page fan, but I think that these two matching up is it just feels right. So I'll give you a three and a
Hmm.
half out of five
I thought you were going to
of
give me a 3%
excitement.
chance of it happening.
Yeah, chance wise, I could give you. It might probably be about 3%. I mean, there's so many options, but
Yeah.
maybe 5%, 5 to
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder what he'll give my second matchup. Yeah, once we got the show going with this big blockbuster, we kind of, some people might say take a step back. This next one might be more of a, could be more comedy involved.
Remember, this is probably the first hour on ESPN.
That's true, it is, and we got to get them hooked. We got to get them hooked. Uh, and this match, we will see. I don't know if one person involved in this match will be on this piece of the card. I feel like he's only got maybe so many years left, so I don't know, maybe a more prominent spot than this, but I'm hoping by this point they've really gone all in on. I mean, they already kind of have gone all in on Danhausen, but even more than they already have, and we get Danhausen taking on one of these huge names, in CM Punk.
Oh my gosh. I mean, people love Danhausen, but this might get them to hate Danhausen. How do we get here? Does Punk turn heel? Does Danhausen turn heel?
I like
Like,
to think Punk turns heel. I guess it's kind of I don't know what their relationship is in real life, but it sounds like Punk kind of well. I don't know if Punk helped get Danhausen into WWE. I'm not going to say that specifically, but like I could see him kind of putting in a good word because I think in real life they're good friends. So
yeah.
I think this could be somewhat of an I got you into WWE and now you've just been cursing
Wow.
people. You cursed me, maybe you cursed him. I think that could be one way to get a big star like this to face someone like Danhausen.
Oh
Um,
man.
and I think it
Wow.
still works. I think
I
it
don't know.
still
I feel like
works.
like it's more of a. Do you want CM Punk to be a Miz, kind of a
I don't.
heel
I
that's
think
just
it works.
bothered by these things? I can't see it. I don't see the vision.
Well, as long as they don't as long as Danhausen doesn't bring little people out again, we don't need that for the fifth time.
Like,
Oh man,
whoa.
I was hoping at Backlash, I was hoping that it would be Punk as his tag team partner, and we'd be setting this up. We'd be
Yes.
setting it up because that's how
Yeah.
Triple H likes to cook. He likes to get it going early. I thought if that happens, I was going to be feeling a lot better about this pick. I was going to be like, okay, so now we've had them involved with one another. I can see
Yeah.
this maybe leading to something.
Yeah. I would. I'd be shaking in my boots if that happened. But uh, it's right. Yeah, it feels like that could have happened. Like he'd just get this overpowered star to team with him in that match, but it was not. It was a bunch of mini Housens. Oh man, yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know my excitement level. I would be sad. I mean, they could make it work. Everything about Danhausen has worked.
That's just
So
it. And I know it's hard because I feel like originally when we'd go to Saudi Arabia, it felt like, oh, they like old school stuff. And I don't know if they just if I that just became a thing because of the matches that were being booked and who was being brought in that we just kind of assumed that was a thing. But it seems like they've been very hot, even when now the last few times there
yeah,
haven't been like big returning stars from 20 years ago or things like that. And they've known like current stars. So I was gonna say like the Danhausen gimmick is something that would have been big, you know,
oh yeah,
20, well, even more than that, 30 years
yeah,
ago when you had like a profession kind of thing. Not that his gimmick is a
yeah,
profession, but it makes me think of like a Doink the Clown sort of thing or something. Um, Hillbilly Jim, Undertaker. I mean, these kind of characters, which we just don't really have these days.
yeah.
So I don't know. It
I
makes me
could
think
see
it
them
could be
like
something. It could feel like a bigger match than it actually is, maybe.
Yeah, we may look at it like, oh, Royce and CM Punk, but it would be entertaining. I know these two, if they would give it their all, and it would be pretty amazing. So I don't know what to give that one because I'm scared of it, but I also kind of really want to see it. So I'll give it I'll put
I
it
think if they actually are really good friends and this happened, I think CM Punk would put his all into this, and I
like,
think that would make it.
oh man, now you're getting me up to a three.
Don't you think so? I think if they
I
are
think
actually good
so.
friends in
I
real life,
think
I
so.
think Punk would put a lot into it.
I think he would. I think he would. So I'd be excited for you. You won me over. I don't think it's going
Good.
to happen, but
Well,
I
I
would
don't think I'm
like
going
to
to
see
win
it.
you over on this next one. So now we're going back to another women's match. I don't know in Saudi Arabia how many of these we're going to have, and just in general, I guess I don't. How many did we have at this last WrestleMania?
I it
We had the
was hard because
tag,
I
the
had
two
so many.
championships.
I think it was four, and then I think like I look back in the few past like since we've had two night WrestleManias, and it hasn't been like more than four, except maybe once with like
Okay.
some pre-show matches. So I had like
Okay. Well, we're
nine
already
at
going to
one
have
point,
two.
and I
We're
was
already
like,
going to have two here in the
oh
first three for me.
oh boy,
But yeah, this one, and I like to just put titles on these. I don't know
yeah.
that they're going to be titles. It feels like WWE does not like, especially, we'll just say this is going to be for the U.S. title. WWE just does not like booking mid card titles. It seems like even at like WrestleMania, it's like, come on, just put the titles, all the titles on the line. Come on, make these big things, and they won't put them on. So who knows if the women's title would even be? It wasn't on this last year, the U.S. women's title. This one's gonna be
A match that
Sol
I would
Ruka
have gotten
versus
right from
Nia
predicting
Jax.
last year.
That's
Ooh,
true. That's true. You would have gotten it right if it would have been.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go kind of the bigger woman versus kind of this high flyer. I that's kind of why I liked the two styles together because I was like, who makes sense with Sol Ruka? Because I'm like, I like what she's doing, but I'm like, I don't know. Otherwise, I was kind of thinking either of the what are they? Irresistible forces,
Oh,
either Nia or Lash Legend. I was
yeah.
kind of between both of them. I wasn't really sure. I feel
Mm,
like they'd both be good in this spot.
yeah,
Um,
I think so. I just wasn't
so
sure about where to put Lash. If I was like, I could see her being pushed.
right.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
So I don't think I ended up having Lash on the card, but I think that could very easily be her in this spot instead of Nia. I think it would probably make sense. I mean, Nia's probably in the later stages of her career, but has she had the U.S. title?
I don't think so. I don't think she's had a mid card. Well, no, I don't think she's had a mid card
Has she
title.
had a title at all? No, outside of the tags.
Wow. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
wow, she had a world title as a face, wasn't it, against Alexa? Because Alexa was bullying her and she was the baby face. Oh my
I
goodness,
think so.
that was a long time ago and hard to imagine.
And they used to be best friends.
Yes. Oh
So
man.
I think this one could be a good match.
She could hit her finisher on Naya, and that's probably like one of the finishers that like doesn't really factor into size, or if you
That's
try
true.
to Rhea Ripley try to hit that, like it's
It's
kind of
true.
awkward. So it
As
it's
long as she
good.
doesn't become Bachruka.
Don't curse her.
Oh
Don't
wait, that
name
never
call
happened. That
her.
never happened. Never
It
mind. That
never
didn't
watch the
happen. That was
tape.
edited out.
Watch the tape. They confiscated phones
Of
at the
course, I put her on. I made this match before that happened, and I'm like, of course, she's not even gonna make it. She's not even gonna be here in a year.
out of the
I'm
company.
like, she's a new one that I like, and of course she's just gonna be trash or something. But
Oh,
no, she's gonna be good. She's gonna be good.
gonna look good in this match, that's for sure. I it's still a Nia Jax match. I'm giving you a half star.
That's
No,
fair.
she's all right. She gotten better, but they're still scared. Just don't buy into her as much as
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah. Then my
Mm.
next one, I feel like could be it's gonna be one of the draws. It's gonna be one of the draws. Maybe this would have made sense. Um, I don't know. Would it be better to have it be pay-per-view part of it or the free part? We're gonna have a Braun Breaker Open Challenge. I don't know
Oh
if
my
which way it would have
goodness.
worked better.
It might be like, oh,
Uh,
you better buy
I actually did
ESPN.
not. I actually did not come up with an opponent for this, but I
Ooh.
just it. I don't know who he's gonna face. I don't know, so I just feel like this could be someone where like WWE signs a new person or. you have an NXT person that's hot at the time or something. Um, yeah, I couldn't really think of someone to go against him.
Yeah, maybe Bronson Reed's out a whole nother year.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I it's weird because
Brock
I don't know
Lesnar.
that I don't know that I pick like anyone specifically to go against him, but then at the same
Yeah,
time, like I feel like the potential options are all good. Could all
yeah.
be good.
Brock Lesnar out of retirement.
Could be.
Saudi, Saudi. I like the open challenge. I mean, we have our fair share of open challenges going currently, but they're always fun, especially a WrestleMania one, bringing me back to like when Cody returned to face Seth Rollins, and
Right. That's kind of what I was thinking for this one. Something big.
yeah, Jericho finally comes back, or Edge, Cope. I was like, oh, he has
Ooh,
history
spear versus spear.
because he formed the. And I'm like, that's not the Judgment Day. It's that's how bad it's been. It's one with the Judgment Day. Uh, uh, Open challenge is always fun. If it delivers, obviously you're not in control of that. But if it were to deliver, I'd have excitement for it. So I'll give that a four. 4 out of 5.
Ooh, there we go. Uh, then I get to my fifth match, and I've already got three women's matches in the first five matches here. So, yeah, we'll see if anything like this happens. But this one will be for the women's tag team championships, and we're gonna finally pay off all the stories. I don't really know who I think is going to be champions going into this. Probably the latter. Um, but we're gonna repay off what was supposed to maybe be this last WrestleMania until someone got injured. And we're going to pay off something from two WrestleManias ago, continued into this WrestleMania with some upsetness. And we're going to get the Bellas versus Bailey and Elira.
Oh boy.
Maybe they're vacant titles. Maybe they're vacant.
That's true.
It
That's
feels the
true.
best for them to be vacant because I'm like, I don't know which one makes more sense. I don't think the
Yeah.
Bellas coming in with them makes sense, so I guess we'll go with Bailey and Lyra if they're not vacant.
Yeah.
But
Hmm. It's a good match. It's a good match.
I'm not even that big of a fan of the Bellas, but I'm just like, yeah, give Nikki her tag team championship.
Is that their wow, the Bellas finally get tag team gold and it's half the Bellas and pay oh my goodness, I didn't think about that. They definitely need a moment where both of them full
That's
team
that's
get
the
it.
only reason I'm giving them the moment, even though I've never really been a huge fan of the Bellas.
Yeah.
I'm giving them their moment here. They have a chance to win them. Who knows if they will?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like this and I'd like to see Lyra and Bailey kind of carry out throughout this whole year as a team and see what that actually looks like and just like full fun. Like I don't feel like we've gotten it. Like
Yeah, I know.
true
It
team
hasn't ever
dynamic.
felt fully there, but it
Yeah.
feels like somehow they've continued to grow as a team
Yeah.
at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah,
And
I'll
I
give
like buy them as a team.
yeah, me too. Yeah, I'll give that one 3. I'll give that 3 out of 5 excitement level. So far it's a decent card. It's a decent
Decent,
card.
decent card, decent card. Let's see if I can keep that up here with my next match. And now that we've had the demon back, we're gonna keep him back at big pay-per-views at least. And I would say this is a big one. And this is maybe going back to hoping that they like gimmicky things. So we're gonna have the demon Finn Balor versus Seth frickin' Rollins.
Ooh, boy.
I don't know. Finn
Ooh.
versus Seth just feels like a money match. And it
Especially
doesn't
if
even have to be for the
Finn,
title or anything.
especially if Finn is
Oh, and then
with
that was the injury. That was
it
Finn winning his only title. Oh, I forgot about
was.
that.
You
Oh, this
forgot
is even
about that?
this is even better.
I was like, oh, history. SummerSlam rematch.
Oh,
I didn't know you didn't think about
wow,
that.
this writes itself.
It's just see, like it's just so ingrained in you. You're just a genius at writing these and booking these. It just comes together. Yeah,
Ooh,
well,
flip flop. The next one's gonna be for the championship. This will be.
yeah, this one. Yeah, if they legitimize Finn Balor over this next year, this could be great.
And if Seth can stay healthy during WrestleMania season,
Yeah, most
he's
important.
just like he is cursed. He is actually he should be facing Danhausen
Yeah,
because it seems like he just is cursed every WrestleMania season. He's injured coming into it, or his opponent gets injured, or it's
wrestling
always
through
around
it.
him.
CM Punk
He
was
just needs the Money in the Bank briefcase because then if he's healthy enough, he can go cash it in and have the heist of the century. Have a
exactly.
huge moment.
Oh boy, yeah, I like this one. If it's like I said, if they hype it up, if Balor's legitimate, that
Right.
one's a
They
good.
definitely have to.
That's a four.
They have to build,
Yeah.
continue to build on Valor.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and this next one.
Is there another demon or character gimmick going on
There
here?
is not, well, unless the Viper is a character,
Oh boy.
we could maybe say it is. But this will be the kind of main event for night one, and it'll be for the belt, one of the belts. Uh, and we're going to let Triple H cook with our 20 plus year long rivalry here. It needed one more year to cook.
Oh
We're
my
not going to
God.
bring in Pat McAfee again. We're going to let him just have the greatest wrestling match ever Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
Oh man.
This could honestly, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I love Randy Orton. This could really be like his send off match.
Oh man.
Like he just always, it seems like recently he's gotten these injuries and then he's out for a really long time. And it's just like, yeah, at some point I think you just have to kind of be like, yeah, as long as you're still in good enough health to move around, maybe you eventually you're like, yeah, I think I'm good. He's had a
Yeah.
career. As much as I like him in things and like to continue to see him, he hasn't gotten old over all these years. I
No.
mean, I was gonna say he's gotten older, but I'm like, he actually doesn't look all that much older than he ever
Oh,
did.
no. Oh man.
Shockingly, uh, but yeah, I think this deserves like the proper match. It just, I don't know.
I was
Maybe
excited
we've got it
after Mania because I'm like, okay, now it feels like we're cooking, like we're getting this story, a
right.
trilogy or something. But then, yeah, if he is dealing with some sort of injury, gonna be gone, who knows how long. Yeah, I
Hmm.
hope we get to this.
And maybe we get this time Cody can be the full on heel and Randy can be the
Yeah,
babyface trying to get one more.
we could get Stephen A. Smith on Cody's side or something like that.
Oh boy.
And then the curse finally comes into play as well with Stephen A.
There we go.
Yeah,
Long chaos.
I almost went with a rematch of this. And I didn't know if it should be for title or not, but then I ended up going some other weird direction that's never going to happen with these two. But yeah, I like this. I hope. I mean, I don't know if I hope. Well, I hope it just. I would have wanted it to continue to SummerSlam, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. So I'd like
Yeah.
that. That'll be a. Ooh, is that a five? I mean, the build was so terrible this time. I'm almost not excited about this, but done right,
I like they can't mess this up twice.
four and
They
a half.
can't.
Four and a half.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's a solid night one, other than Nia Jax.
Yeah, that's fair.
Keep talking.
I should have put Lash Legend in. So yeah, then we get into night two. We got the first match here. I had sent it to you a picture, and I didn't have a sixth person here. But this will be. They're kind of getting back to doing some bigger
Yeah.
Intercontinental Championship match or just ladder matches in general. So this will be for the Intercontinental Championship, a ladder match, six person. Um,
Ooh,
yeah, and
this is
I
good.
really didn't know who to put in here, who made sense. So I just kind of put in some ones that I'm like, yeah, I'd be interested in
Like
seeing
him.
them. I think the big one for me is Sheamus. Um, I, I love the idea of
It's
him
not gonna happen.
getting the title.
He's
I
another one.
don't
He's
think
just
it's
gonna
going to happen either. I don't think it is going to happen either. But it could. It could happen.
gonna keep getting injured, just like Randy. And oh man, I thought
Yeah.
about it for a second, like Sheamus Intercontinental, and then I'm like, no, no, it ain't gonna happen.
I'm gonna,
Don't do
as
it.
long as Sheamus is a possible competitor, he is gonna keep getting chances at my WrestleManias.
Oh man. Yeah,
uh,
this would be a great match. I hope they do the whatever the Penta Invitational or whatever the Penta ladder match with six people, which is kind of weird. Just hopefully that started this yearly thing of getting it because people like them. You can't deny it. Even if like this last year didn't really care about any of the story or characters
right.
going into it, and still delivers. So, um, yeah,
Yeah,
this is stacked. This could be amazing. That's ladder match. Oh, is that just an automatic 5 out of 5? Especially with Sheamus involved? I think so.
there's always that chance. Yeah, I like the thought of this one, and I hope that they do. I hope it goes well. I think there's a lot of other people that could get in these spots, and I think
Yeah, yeah,
I'd still be very excited about it.
yeah.
Uh, but yeah, then we will get on to my next women's match, and I think this is for the other major women's championship. And this one is maybe more of a hope. Um,
Okay.
so we've got Liv. We've still got Liv in the picture. I just don't want her being in the Royal Rumble again.
Yeah.
Um, so
Champ. Ooh.
I think she'll be champ. I don't know if she will have held it the whole time. She might have lost it and got it back, kind of thing.
Wait, so you
Uh,
have Rhea and Liv both still in
I think Rhea's going to be
respect,
champion the whole year.
respective.
Liv, I think,
Okay.
is going to lose it and get it back.
Okay.
I think she might lose it to like Raquel or Roxanne, and then I think she's gonna get it. They might like hot potato it a little bit amongst
Yeah.
those three. I think
Okay.
maybe something like that. But I think
Um,
Liv ends up getting it, and I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna pull the trigger on Chelsea Green.
this is more hopeful than Sheamus. Oh,
Well, I've got three in a row here that are maybe a little hopeful.
ooh. I'd like to
uh,
see it. I'd like to see it, but I
I
mean,
think it
maybe
makes sense that if she's going to beat someone, I don't see her beating Rhea. Like
no.
if I'm thinking, or like I don't see her beating Rhea. I don't see her beating a Charlotte. I don't see that happening. I I can buy her beating Liv.
Oh, I could see it. Or Chelsea in the bank. Chelsea in the bank. That's the way she could beat anybody.
That's true. That is true.
Maybe she walks in as champion.
Now, she might walk in as champion. She might already
Oh my
be champion
goodness.
and Liv trying to win it back. That is true. Maybe we just got off of a triple threat match. Roxanne, Raquel, Liv, and she goes and
Yeah.
cashes in and wins it. Could happen that way too.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I think after the what was the show? I forget the name of the show. Uh,
Oh,
I was gonna say
unreal.
Unwatched.
Wow. Wow.
Where the comments on Chelsea kind of just being mid card, doing a great job at whatever she's involved in, but like never like having a ceiling essentially. Um, and I think there was just some backlash to that. I think she has
Backlash.
in her recent things she's done. I think that she's always done it really well. She was even injured and was going around in a wheelchair, making the most of any TV time she could get.
Yeah.
I don't know if she would win this, but I think at least putting her in a match like this, I think would be a good way to recognize kind of what I think she's
Yeah.
done over the last couple years.
Yeah.
'Cause I have been really entertained by it.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. And do
Like I feel like
you?
sometimes the women don't get the time to really show that, or some of them
Yeah.
are just a little. I don't know. Some aren't the most interesting. It seems like,
Yeah.
and she's taken gimmicks and made them very interesting. So
Mm.
that's probably where I come from. But I could see how people could be upset, like, oh, she can't take on the top
Yeah.
people, and that's fair.
Would you want her to still kind of be maybe illegitimate in some way, like not totally just winning clean, maybe kind of stumbling into the situation in a way?
Mm,
Or do you want her
I
to
think
be like,
if she won this, I would want it legit.
okay, okay.
But I would say she doesn't have to win.
Hmm. I'd like to see her in that position. So I'll give that 4. I'll give that 4 because I
Ooh,
think she deserves it.
you just like live that much. Don't lie to me.
Year-long reign.
Speaking of year-long reigns, we're
Ooh.
gonna whoop that trick
Whoop that trick. Tell me he's not
for
facing
the U.S. title, and he's
the
gonna face
gingerbread
Sami
man.
Zayn. No, he's not gonna face Sami Zayn. My gosh, I hope not. Um,
Um,
yeah, I don't know. I made this for the US. I like the idea of this match. We've
um,
got Trick Williams versus Drew McIntyre. I love this matchup.
that's
I think these two
well,
could go off on each other. I don't think it has to be for a belt. I just
No.
I couldn't think of where else to put the U.S. title, so I thought let's make it three good feel goods in a row here. Have Sheamus win, have Chelsea win, have Drew win. Two of them win their last titles for the Grand Slams. Drew and Sheamus celebrate. It's awesome. Gunther comes
Oh,
out
that's true.
and chokes them both out, ends their careers. Tells them, you remember
Wow.
who beat you in that triple threat match?
Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that Grand Slam for Drew. Oh, I like that. I like it. I don't know if I'd want Drew to win. I like Trick Williams quite a bit with what they're
Yeah,
doing with
I,
him.
I'm fine with either one winning. That's just the only reason I put
Yeah,
the U.S.
yeah.
title on the
That
line
makes
because
sense.
I thought
That makes sense.
that gave it just a little extra. I don't know that it needs extra because I think these two could go off on each other pretty well.
Yeah.
I really like the gingerbread man stuff, so he might not do exactly that. I don't know if exactly that works against Drew necessarily. I think it works against Sammy. I don't know about Drew. Um, but it could be something adjacent to that. I think that would work really well, and I think Drew would play off of that. Um,
Yeah.
I think they could make for some really good promos.
I like this. This is way better than what I have for Drew. This is this is so much better. Oh, I
It's
love
crazy
it.
because I really want Drew in like the main event picture, but I'm just like, I think he can just do great stuff, and he doesn't
Yeah.
even have to be going for a title necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, with how good Trick's been, I'm like, this is just as good as a main event. I'm getting just as much enjoyment and not even a downgrade for Drew at all. So yeah, that's a solid. That's a 4 out of 5 as well. Could even be higher, but man, I want to see this match now. I hope Trick can hold on to it.
Yeah, I hope so as well. Ooh, and then we are going into my fourth match. 'Cause I don't remember if you predicted this. Maybe you predicted it for this year. I don't remember. But it was predicted in the past. It seems like we might already be getting into it, so I don't know if this is going to also be a WrestleMania thing. But I know how Triple H books, and sometimes we don't get the full payoff for at least a year. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get some Joe Hendry versus some Logan Paul.
He's still trying to fire Logan Paul in 12 months.
Don't
Oh,
underestimate what Triple H can book.
oh man, that's
I
quite the rivalry there.
It is quite the rivalry, and I love it.
But I can see
No,
it. They just come close to WrestleMania. They're like, what do we do with these guys?
yeah, that is where I was kind of with them and Braun Breaker, and I'm just like, I don't know about. I guess you could maybe have Braun Breaker and Logan Paul go up against each other, and then have Joe Hendry do an open challenge. I just didn't know kind of how I wanted to do what I wanted to do with those three, but I wanted to get them on there. I know some people are probably like, "Oh, I don't want Logan Paul on my WrestleMania card at all," but I totally disagree. I think he's one of the few celebrities we can have on the card, and I'm not that upset about it. I'm
Yeah,
not upset about it at all. Um,
I'd be upset if he wasn't.
exactly.
My
But
goodness.
I think this could still.
Yeah.
I don't think they should be running it for maybe 12 months straight, but we could have it kind of maybe end here in a couple months in these next couple months, and then maybe revisit it again come
Yeah.
Royal Rumble or
Just
something.
gotta say his name and fire it back
Exactly.
up. Yeah, I like
Exactly.
it. I like it. I'm excited for it now, so I'd be excited for it then. And yeah, I mean, with how angry Logan Paul is now, I'd imagine after 11 months of singing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll be a 3. That'll be a 3, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Then we get into my retirement match because we got to have one of those.
Yeah.
Even though we don't have to have one of those with Gunther, even though we've had retirements like twice in the months leading up to WrestleMania. I mean, it makes sense not to have one at WrestleMania, just have them randomly face Seth Rollins. Makes sense. But this one does not include Gunther, so it's going to be two WrestleManias where Gunther's not retiring anyone. But we're going to get back to kind of the OG days of old Dominic Mysterio. Used to always have these WrestleMania bouts with or against his father. We're going to have one more Dom versus Ray. We're going to have the stash on the line versus the career of a Rey Mysterio.
Wow. You gotta do it. You
I
gotta
was
do
originally going to do stash versus mask, but I'm just like, I don't know how much longer Ray is.
Yeah,
I mean, he seems like he's just going to keep going forever. I don't know. He could be wrestling in 5 more years.
yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't surprise me. But if he wants to be done, I think it's gonna. I think he's gonna want to be retired or have his kind of final match be with Dom. So I thought, what the
Especially,
heck? I'll put it here.
yeah. Now that Dom's like really truly made it on his own, and
Yeah.
it's not so much like those earlier matches where maybe he wasn't quite ready for that type of spot. I think he's
Mhm.
more than earned it now by far. So yeah, I'd like to see this one. I'd like to see a lot more. I'd like to see him team up again. I'd like to see him fight
Yeah.
again. Maybe we can do all that in 1 year's time.
There we go.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd be up for that as well.
Yeah, that'd be a 4.5, maybe a 5. I'll give that a 5. That should be a great one.
Okay. So yeah, we're getting these last four are kind of some big time things. They're sold as big time here because we get into our last women's match. It's not for a title, shockingly.
Wow.
Um, but
No
we have a
IC,
return.
no
We have a
IC
return.
title on the card for the
Nope.
women.
Well, I thought I had to be realistic here. There's no likely the U.S. won't even be on the line, so I'm like I can't be putting both of them on here. But yeah, we'll have a returning Sasha Banks. She'll
Oh,
be facing Charlotte Flair.
oh my goodness.
And this will determine the best in the world
In the
at women's
world.
wrestling, even though it is not for one of the main titles.
Classic Charlotte.
Classic Charlotte Flair. She's going to be
Wow.
working babyface in this one, though, because Sasha's going to be the one that claims that she's the best in the world. She went out and made an even bigger name than she already had for herself and proved she was the best in the world.
Does she
And
go by
Charlotte
that
Flair's like,
name?
nada.
Whatever. Monet or whatever. Does she go
And she
by that?
might. She
Oh
might.
my goodness.
Might maybe try to mix it up a little bit. I don't know.
Hmm.
But I don't know. It feels like I don't know. Something about it just feels like it could be time for her to come
Yeah.
back to WWE.
Yeah.
So I was just like, what could I put her in a match with? And I'm like, I don't really want Charlotte Flair in the title picture, even though she probably will be. Uh, I'm
Yeah.
just like, we'll do that, and we'll just put that on that stipulation on there, so we don't just have a random match. I guess it's not really a stipulation, but it's
Make a custom
yeah.
championship trophy for this.
Yes, we need one.
I like this. I'd like to see her back. And I think they had a huge rivalry. They were just tossing the belt back and forth. So I think one last time maybe would be a great thing to see. And who better to make it happen than Saudi Arabia?
Exactly. Speaking of one last time, we'll be going to my next match, which is a last time ever. Thanks to another man that's had a decent share of injuries, especially it seems like over the last few years, and they've been kind of serious. It seems like longer periods of stretches of time. And then we've got some guy that maybe has some go away heat. We've got KO versus Sami Zayn.
Oh my, yeah, kind of serious. Just the neck. My goodness.
Just the
Oh boy.
neck. Uh,
Last time ever. Oh my, what do you mean by that? My
I
goodness.
I don't know. We'll book it as that. We always say these kind of things, and then they fight at least four more times, especially over the next year. You kind of had the once in a lifetime with John Cena and The Rock, and we're still waiting for the third time of that. Probably it's gonna come here when they need to sell some tickets. Um, but yeah, this one I don't know. It seems like it's been. I know they always kind of intertwine, or their paths kind of cross every now and then. They've kind of continued to, but feels like it's been long enough for me that he could kind of just come right back into another feud with Sammy,
That
even though
was
that's
his
where he left
last.
off.
That was his last match.
I mean, that son of a gun, Sammy did it to him. That's
It
why
was,
he needs one more match to beat him. Last time ever, he's gonna take Sammy out for
oh my
hopefully a year or
goodness.
two.
Yes. Wow. I mean, I'd love it. I'd love to see just for having KO back.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
love
more
to
of
see.
wanting KO back, I think.
Yeah. And I mean, Sammy's probably the best he's been since he was in the bloodline. Now that
Yeah,
he's
that's true.
killing gingerbread, old GBM. So maybe that pissed off Kevin Owens. He wasn't gonna come back until he saw that, and he's like starts training and training, and it's all about the gingerbread man again.
We
I
can
would
only
love.
hope. We can only hope that that goes into this storyline a year later. I am all in on it, especially when we find out he is practicing, training with the gingerbread
Oh
man's
my god.
son.
Oh, Gingy Jr. My goodness.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Gingy
Oh,
Jr.
that's a. What is that? What is that? 4.5 out of 5. Oh, that's good. That is good stuff.
Yeah, yeah. We maybe have seen enough of this match, but I'm always for it. I'm always for
Yeah,
another one.
yeah.
They know how to put on a good match. They know what they're doing. And yeah, we get to the main event already here. And this, I don't know. I think I was just messing around doing like a Paul versus Paul guy. And then I thought, well, wait a minute. TKO would not be fine with just Paul versus Paul. We gotta get some celebs involved. I barely have any. I don't have any really on this whole card. So we gotta get The Rock involved here, even if it's for a one-time appearance.
Oh
Um,
my goodness.
but yeah, we're gonna have representatives for Paul, Paul, and Dwayne. So it's a triple threat for the championship. Kind of
Oh my goodness.
their representative to be the champion, the champion of the company for the company. And they all kind of have different looks at what it should be, kind of thing. So yeah, we've got a triple threat. Obviously, we got Roman Reigns.
Who is he? Who does Roman Reigns belong to? He's a Paul Heyman guy. Triple H probably built him up into this great thing. You're telling me the final boss, the bloodline rules?
Yes,
Oh my God.
obviously, it's gotta
Keeping the
be.
suspense. I'm keeping the suspense. I don't want people to see all three of these guys at once. I don't think they can handle it.
Then we've got the career ender. Maybe he hasn't ended a career in over a year
Oh
at
my
this
God.
point. We've got Gunther
Oh my
finally in
goodness.
that picture there. Which yeah, he. How did I want to do this? I'm trying to remember. Pepper, you just go to this.
Oh, get this.
And then we got Oba Femi. Oba. Oh,
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
So that was how it's up. Yes. I wrote this a while ago and I'd forgotten. I knew I wanted something. Yes, Oba will be Triple H's champion. Um, but yes, we
Okay.
got Gunther and now Paul Heyman because Paul Heyman has lost all of his men. Um, yeah, it's kind of who he's left over with here, we think. And maybe we think wrong.
No, wait a
Triple
minute.
H thinks Ova's fighting for him. And we get the old Ova
No.
turn.
No.
All from heaven on to Triple H. Sides with Paul Heyman. That door is always open. He wins it
Oh
all.
my
The moment we
goodness.
all wanted at this last WrestleMania.
Wow. Oh my goodness. What about Roman? Does Roman join him?
Nah, Roman
All three
with
of
the
them?
Rock. Roman's with the Rock. We don't need. That's as big as it is. Maybe they turn on
Okay.
each other. We get Roman versus Rock next WrestleMania. There we
That's
go.
true. That's true. They
We've
turn
already
on each
built up
other.
storylines for the following year.
Wow. Wait, so who wins then?
Oba.
Oh my goodness.
So I had Triple H in there
That's true.
celebrating with him. What a mistake that
Oh,
was.
that's true. He wins and then takes. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's that. Can I give more than 5? It's easy. 5 out of 5.
It's
I
kind of
mean,
like Triple H. It's kind of repeats itself a little bit. This time it backfires on Triple H, where he's always got a plan. Was it B or C? Where he
so,
had where he had Seth turn, and now it came back to haunt him. Paul Heyman's
wow.
always got. He goes all the way to Plan Z.
Plan
Plan
over.
O.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I
I got the
I wanted
five.
to have like a triple threat
I
with
like it.
three big guys. I don't know.
I love
It's
it.
an
I can't think of.
interesting matchup. I originally wanted to pick like Oba and Trick, maybe even Javon. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I don't know if they're gonna all three be at the top. I
yeah.
don't know if that's realistic to not have like Punk and Roman or any of those at the top. I was
I
like,
think this
yeah,
is
this
the
is
way to
maybe
go.
more realistic. I don't know if the
Yeah, I don't know if the managers
involvement
and
with
all that.
managers is gonna happen, but I could see this triple threat happening.
Yeah, I could see the triple threat. I'd really love this triple threat. I love triple threats. I love all three of these guys, and that's kind of a hard part. I don't envy WWE trying to make all these things work and get all these guys involved without feeling they're shortchanged, like Drew McIntyre seems to get every year. And yeah, I think just having triple threats, it makes it work. And oh man, like I don't know who I would think would win this. I mean, I think okay.
I don't
Obviously,
know.
Roman Reigns always dominates. Obafemi always dominates. Gunther always dominates. It's kind of like what we had with Punk and Roman. Like it's just exciting. Like I don't know who's gonna win this.
You
Um, and then even if they did have a manager angle, which is less likely,
know?
I think that would make it even better. Come on, Rock. Come on, Rock. You gotta get involved in this.
Yeah, I'm just like, based on how many celebrities and things they had involved, I'm just like, it just feels like they could try to do
Yeah,
some extra stuff for WrestleMania next
yeah.
year and do something like this where
I mean,
yeah,
Saudi.
Paul already gets involved in whoever he's a
Yeah.
manager for, so I don't know, just getting
It,
Triple H out there a little more, even though I guess he's already could come out a couple
yeah.
times, talk about attendance, maybe
Yeah.
who knows what, do other things out there. Maybe he's in the Hall of Fame for something else. Um,
Yeah. Hall of Fame for booking and
right. And then The Rock. I feel like if The Rock wanted to, had time to do it, I don't think anyone's saying
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Even I don't know. It seems like with TKO and Char, it doesn't really seem like they care about like long term implications.
Yeah.
They could literally have him appear in something like this and just not even. Oh, actually, no. People are like, "Oh, we're definitely getting it next year. We're definitely getting Rock versus Roman." No, that wasn't really no extra plans there. That's just what we had.
Doesn't have to
Oh,
be
okay.
resolved in the ring. Um, yeah, that's
Because they would even show it. They could
they
even
would.
show it in something
They
like this
would.
and be like, Rock does something, trying to help Roman. Maybe you could argue whether he's helping him or not. Loses him the championship or does something
Yeah.
to mess with him. And then he gives him that look like, what the heck did you just do? Well, that wasn't really anything. We
Ah,
just
that was just
stoking the embers a little bit.
we
Keep
need to
that
build.
thing.
We don't have enough here yet. It's not ready, not ripe.
It's not
Just
ready to get Pat McAfee involved quite yet.
oh man. Yeah, I would love this. And now, just thinking about it, I'm like, it's weird that pretty much every main event guy you could think of has ties to Paul Heyman.
Right.
I
That's just
just,
it. These could all be Paul Heyman. Part of me was thinking too, like, oh, for the service of Paul Heyman, but then it just kind of felt like the triple threat we already had. But I'm like,
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh, Paul Heyman kind of has his grubby little hands on all
Uh,
these different
a,
big timers.
a six-man ladder match for Paul Heyman.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean,
oh, this
I
is,
don't hate it. I don't hate. I wouldn't hate just a
I
big
want
match
this,
with
or
all ex Paul Heyman guys.
I mean, yeah, get. Oh man, bring Brock back for one match. Roman, Braun,
Seth. I mean, Seth
Seth,
slightly. Punk
who was the one Curtis Axel or something.
and Ryback. Was it Ryback? Were they?
Oh
Or was
yeah,
it Axel with someone else at that time?
I forget what
I
it
can't
was.
remember.
There have
Um,
been a couple that have maybe not gone through, but
Not been as
yeah,
good.
yeah. There's
Theory, Logan
Spear.
Paul.
Oh man, Logan Paul involved in that. Oh,
Oh
that'd
my
be
god.
amazing.
Oh my gosh.
You're
He'd be
like
so great because he would be acting like he's always been a Paul Heyman guy. And he was like the biggest Paul
so
Heyman guy, even though he never
he
was.
would be
He'd
be
be so great.
the
Oh, now I
original
want this so
the
bad.
original Paul Heyman guy. Wow. Oh man, I want that. Okay, this is now 4 stars because that would be 5 stars.
That's
Oh,
true.
oh man, yeah. I love this one. You can't go wrong with it. And Yeah, even any one-on-one match within this would just be amazing. So
No,
you done
no,
it. You done it. That's a lot of four. That's a
I
lot
done it
of
again.
fours and fives on
I
the
done it
night
again.
two.
Likely, I'm thinking I maybe get one of these. Maybe.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
something similar as what out of all these
Like
matches because
this,
it just
odds
like I
are,
said, there's just so much stuff that goes on, injuries, all this stuff.
yeah.
You get
I
these
mean, if
storylines maybe earlier.
if KO's back, I think this has a good shot. I think this has a good chance.
That's true.
If she comes back, I think this is a good chance. So you're banking on this one.
I think there's a good chance they're going to
Yeah,
be in a WrestleMania match together in some
yeah.
way. They might not be facing each other, but I don't know about this one. Uh,
I like
I
this.
like this one, but I don't know. This one just kind of has to align on the right timing.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think she's
Yeah,
gonna
probably
be.
not.
I think they'll go with a ladder match. Probably not this. You probably won't nail the exact
Yeah.
six people, but I think they'll do one. I think that
I think
stands a
this
good
is one of
chance.
the more likely things because it does seem
I
like
think that's what I had
they like
right
running them
last year.
back.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I do. Uh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I think maybe better than some others. Better chance.
I think this one's pretty good. I think a lot of these could like definitely happen at least in the year leading up to it.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I think there's a lot of. I don't know about
Obviously
that.
Danhausen.
Don't know about that one. Skip right over that one.
But yeah, those are my
Good card.
predictions. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you think any of those are likely, if you think, oh, I probably left someone out. It's tough. I definitely see where it's tough for WWE to get everyone on the card without making every match a fatal four way or a six person. Because yeah, it's tough. It
Yeah,
is tough, and that's
yeah,
why I probably should like the women's tag. Like, I feel like that's the best way to get a lot of women on
yeah,
the
yeah,
show. So if you have like a lot like this last year, so I'm guessing I could see them doing something like that again
yeah, yeah,
instead of just this. But yeah, but yeah, if you liked this video and give us a thumbs up, subscribe to see Peppers. I don't know which order these will go in. Otherwise, go check it out and see if it's already out, and let us know what you think of that one. But otherwise, we hope to see you on the next one. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on that WrestleMania popcorn.